Hello guys, welcome to my channel Splunk in 5 minutes. Today we'll be talking about one important feature of Splunk, that is field allies. So here is the outline of today's discussion. First, what is field allies and why and when to use field allies. Second, field allies preferences in your search. And at the last, we'll see the demo how to create a field allies using Splunk Web UI. So at its name suggests, allies is an alternative name that you can assign to your field. So it's just another name for your field. You can see here there are two important points to remember. The first is a field can have multiple aliases, but a single alias can only apply to one field. And another important point is alias does not replace or remove the original field name. So here we can see the example. If you have field like IP underscore address underscore source, it is quite lengthy. To not to miss this, what we can do, we can assign alias to this field. Like I have just assigned here IP, and you can search the content or this value of this field using IP in your search. So this is the usefulness of field alias. The second point is about the preferences in search operation. So Splunk applies the field aliases after you perform it performs the key value field extraction, and before the calculated fields lookups, event types and tags. This means you can create aliases for fields that are extracted at index time or search time, but you cannot create aliases for the calculated fields, event types, tags, or the fields which you have added using your lookups. Now we will see the demo how to create a field alias using Splunk Web. So here we will see a demo how to create a field aliases. For that I have just indexed one JSON file which has quite a lengthy field names. So you can see here under interesting fields, employees.email address, employees.employee code. So I want to make it short and easy to search. So for that you have to create your field aliases. For that you have to go to settings and click on fields. So here you will see the field aliases. You have to just click on add new. You can give a unique name to your field alias type, for example emp alias, and apply to source type. I want to apply to source type. Even you can choose different options here like source type and host. I'll choose it a source type for which I want to apply this field alias, and I will just copy the source type from here. And now I will choose some fields for which I will assign alias like employees.email address. So for this I will just give emp id. Then I'll choose employee first name field and only first name, and maybe I can choose a region, employee dot region, and I will just give alias as a region. So I'll overwrite this field values and click on save, and we'll see what happens. So once it's saved, you can see this field alias under your application here, and this is the field aliases which you have defined. Even you can make it a global for other applications if you have the same data in that applications also. So we'll go back to search and again run another search on this index, and we'll see. So you can see here our field aliases has appeared here, this emp id and first name and also region here you can see. So it is easy for me to create or do some operations now, like table emp id of first name and region. So guys, it will give the same values of the original field, so it will not alter any value. It is just a name for your original field names. So you can see it is quite simple to use field analysis. I hope you find this video useful. So please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.